The secondary school entrance examination results were released earlier this week by the Ministry of Education, and most primary schools countrywide are overwhelmed and others are elated with their performance. Once again, 3 schools in Region 6 are in the spotlight: the St. Therese Primary School, Cumberland Primary School in East Kanchi, and Rose Hall Town Primary School. In New Amsterdam, student Narifa Nasruddin of St. Therese Primary School is among the top 100 candidates in the country. She scored 538 marks, which gained her a place at President's College. Ms. Nasruddin spoke of her success. Do you feel that you've been one of the top students in your division?
Very hard to
So how did you study and so?
Well, I used to do lessons like every afternoon and study very hard in night tension.
So when you go to your new school, what you doing there?
I don't know, hope I do well. Try my best.
And who was your teacher?
Miss Lacan.
So you, any special word you would like to say to her?
I say thank you for all the time of being patient with me. She did a great job.
And any advice you have for students who will be writing the exams later?
Yeah, well, they gotta work very hard and pay attention when teacher speaking and take your time and do the questions.
Narifa Nasruddin is described by her teacher, Miss Roxanne Lacan, as a dedicated student.
It's a child that, that's very dedicated to her work. She likes to read a lot, and she's always prepared to handle difficult situations, where she would try her best, no matter if it is maths, a problem, she will try her best to solve.
Another student of the St. Therese Primary School, Richard Mohandat, scored 533 marks and has gained a place at Queen's College. Were you able to achieve your goal?
By studying very hard, and I had to make lots of sacrifices.
You mind sharing some of those sacrifices that you've made?
Like cutting off the TV every time, don't play, and it's extra more.
Now, which one of the subjects you found that was difficult?
I found science was a little difficult to me.
Well, which one you scored most marks in?
I scored all in maths. Maths.
So math is your favorite subject?
Yeah.
Now, what advice you would have to have for children out there who will be writing the exams in the near future?
Study very, very hard and don't play and don't watch TV and make lots of sacrifices.
The school also has 4 students who were awarded places at President's College. Student Desmond Korsati of Cumberland Primary School is also among the top 100 candidates in the country with 543 marks. He had this to say. You hear your name called, when your teacher called your name, what did you do?
Jump up.
So now that you've been placed at that school, what was the exam like?
Some were easy, the rest were kind of difficult.
So which one you think was most difficult?
Subject studies.
Alright, what would be your advice to all the students who will be writing the exam later?
Eat a balanced diet and get a study timetable.
So you had that also, you had a study timetable. So who assisted you in studying also?
System. Kasi nga, Islam is push me back.
Alright. So what would you like to become when you get older?
A scientist.
The school also has students who are placed at President's College, Anthony Bimsane and Bibi Hanif. Right.
It's done by a teacher and my parents were helping me with my exam. And my parents were helping me with my exam.
So, which subject you think was difficult for you?
I think it's social studies.
How about the others were easy? How about the math?
Absolutely.
Okay. Um, what would be your advice to persons who would like to, who would be writing the examination?
I like to study hard and write things and listen to the teacher and listen to the 7 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock in the night.
And who is assisting?
Well, maybe my parents sometimes. Sometimes maybe revise my work myself.
And you took lessons too.
Yeah, I do class in the afternoon.
Now, what advice you would have for students who will be writing the exams in the near future?
Well, I would like to wish them good luck and I hope to try better and do better than this year student.
Teacher Ms. Shirley Samuels described her students as consistent and dedicated, who are always willing to participate in extracurricular activities.
Well, I would say he was a very dedicated and hard-working pupil. He always would be behind his books, and he was a child that was always outgoing, and he had his goal even from the beginning. Right? He always had his goal that he wanted to be the top 10. But luckily, I think he missed it about by 2 or 3 marks, right? I think he's in the top 11 or so, even, right?
So, what about the other students?
They work, those students, they were very dedicated. I would like to thank the parents, and they had a zeal to work, and I pushed with those students. I worked with those students, and eventually they came out very successful.
Mrs. Kawati Ramnath, mother of Desmond Korsati, and Mrs. Nanda Bimsane, parent of Anthony Bimsane, spoke with Channel 8 News.
I'm glad. And he was confident, and I was also confident that he would do good because he's always in his books.
Okay. As a parent, what part did you play into his success?
Well, whatever he did at school, when he reached home, I go over his work, revise with him, and give him some more of that work. So that, he'll sorting out what he's really doing.
Okay.
The work that he did at school, we just revise with him at home and get home. And we try our best, and the teacher, I say thanks to the teacher, because she tried her best all the day.
Leon Ramkirpal, student of Rose Hall Town Primary School, who scored 537 marks, is also among the top 100 candidates in the country. Another school in East Kanji, Rose Hall Estate Primary School, total percentage pass is 88.5%, with Renardo Mahisnot, who scored 521 marks and was awarded place at President's College, and Tamishwar Mahabir, who scored 518 marks and was awarded a place at St. Rose's High School. The head teachers of the schools noted that they are satisfied with the results. However, there is room for improvement.